Are you a community college with a study abroad program? Tired of going through endless spreadsheets and folders to keep track of who's who and what's what? Do you ever think, this can't be the only way? Well, look no further. MishMash Study Abroad Services is here to help. Listen up, students. The MishMash user interface provides a seamless way to apply to programs and make sure you're on track to explore the world. Once you log in, you'll be taken to a view to browse programs, where you can see all relevant information and be able to sort and filter for specific programs. Whether you're window shopping for next semester or want to see past programs, we've got you covered. Once you start the application process, you'll need to fill out some basic information about yourself and answer some essay questions assigned by the program creators. We want to make the application process as smooth as possible. That's why, in the exact same user interface, you can submit letters of recommendation to your most esteemed references. As lifelong appliers, we've anticipated the need for prerequisite courses for some of these programs. That's why we have special integration with your transcript provider. It's going to be a lot easier to check what prereqs you have and what you're missing. And you can even contact the faculty lead if you'd like to make an exception for your case. If you're anything like me, your backpack's a mess, and your forms are going to get all crumbled up in there. These are my medical records, and that's why we've included electronic form submission. Long ago are the days where you had to manually fill out a form. But if you're still into that, we also have PDF upload. Now, administrators, I know what you're thinking. Why do students get all the fun? Where am I in the picture? Don't worry, we've got you covered. But of course, before we get to that, we know that not all staff are treated equal. We had administrator roles, faculty leads, and reviewer roles, each with different permissions. We even have a special partner role. Let's start with the most privileged user, the system administrator, or system admin for short. The system administrator will have access to all features all the time. You'll have access to user management, where you can promote and demote users to specific roles. You'll also have access to site branding. We are fully white label, so you can smack any logo you want on there. Most preferably, your own mascot. But that's enough about the system administrator. For admins in general, they will have access to all programs and all applicants and all their applications. Administrators will be able to create and delete programs, as well as edit questions and add additional questions. They can also communicate with faculty leads to ensure that the application process looks great. Administrators can also, like provider partners, change payment status. Faculty leads. Faculty leads will only be in charge of the programs that they are assigned to. That means they can only review applicants and applications for their specific program. And for reviewers, they will have access to all applications for all programs. This is a smaller role, conserved for checking whether a specific application is good enough to be eligible. What reviewers cannot do is check essential documents or letters of recommendation. Lastly, provider partners. We know that your school may want to collaborate with some provider partner companies, and thus we have provided specific roles for their representatives. These roles are very limited in scope. They cannot review applications, they can merely view applicants and their payment status and change it accordingly. Now, we know you're human. We know you make mistakes sometimes. That's why we added special checking to make sure that your program makes sense. Don't let anything slip through the cracks. One feature we're really proud of, confidential notes. You can add your own review about an application and say some details that you're really not unsure about. It's a great way to check in with your other staff and make sure you're all on the same page. But don't listen to us. Hear from some of our valued customers.
I can't express how grateful I am for this app. It simplifies the application process so much. I can keep track of ongoing programs, my past applications, my current applications. I even get feedback about what prereqs I'm missing for specific programs. The integration with my transcript provider has made the process so seamless. Without MishMash and their awesome UI, I don't think I would have seriously considered going to Australia, but here I am.
The app is fantastic. Honestly, it's made reviewing applications so much quicker than other tools we've tried. I'm especially loving the confidential notes. They make it super easy for our team to keep track of who still needs to review an application or flag anything we need to discuss. And the interface, it's flawless. At a glance, I can tell who's missing documents, recommendation letters, or even payments. It's also helped me connect way better with my students, giving me a clearer picture of their interests and goals for each program.
Okay, power users, we love you. So, that's why we added a bunch of UI tools that are made specifically for you. Compacted views, information at a glance, the tab button. Why? It's so fast? Look at this user. It's so fast, it's boring. Why? Our app is so good, I'll even use it myself.
Now I'm in Japan. Now I'm in Germany.
Now I'm in the gym. Because this journey is more than just about an education. It's physical, it's mental, it's spiritual, and most importantly, it's emotional. Your students are now going to embark on one of the most life-changing journeys they will ever experience. Their worldview will never be the same. Don't you think your students deserve a little more? So come on by. You can speak with some of our representatives and receive a quote on how to use our product today. MishMash, a collision of cultures waiting to happen.